Rio Ferdinand says Sheikh Jassim's takeover of Manchester United will happen in a matter of days and hopes it will happen. Manchester United legend Rio Ferdinand claims that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani is set to take over the club. Rumors of a successful Sheikh Jassim takeover at Old Trafford hit social media last week, with the club's share price rocketing. Nothing since then has been confirmed, but Ferdinand believes that the Qatari bid for United is set to win the race and is desperate to see it come to fruition. Speaking on his 5 YouTube channel, he said, "Manchester United takeover is imminent." Amid the ongoing race for the takeover at United, Sheikh Jassim has set up a UK holding. His 92 UK Holdings Limited company is now registered at Companies House, with he and Abdul Rahman Abdullah Al Ansari being named as directors. After months of interest from Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe for United, the former submitted a 5th and final bid last week. His offer is for 100% control of the club, which has been under Glazer control since 2005. Fans will be hoping that a takeover is completed soon amid the opening of the transfer window on Wednesday. Arsenal and Manchester United joined the race to sign 28-goal attacker this summer. Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez has been linked with a move away from the club at the end of the season. A report from Fischages claims that the Italian outfit are under financial pressure and they will have to sell players to balance the books. The 25-year-old Argentine international is reportedly a target for clubs like Arsenal, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Martinez has been in fine form this past season, scoring 28 goals and picking up 11 assists across all competitions. The 25-year-old was a part of the Argentine squad that won the World Cup towards the end of 2022, and he helped Inter Milan reach the final of the UEFA Champions League as well. Martinez is entering his peak years and he could be tempted to join a big club. Meanwhile, Manchester United will have to bring in more support for Marcus Rashford. The England international carried the Manchester United attack all by himself this past season, and he needs more help next year. If the Red Devils want to compete for major trophies, they need to add more quality to the side, and Lautaro Martinez would be a quality fit for them. Manchester United are seriously looking at signing Mehdi Taremi this summer. Man United have eyes on Porto striker Mehdi Taremi. It goes without saying, Manchester United are chomping at the bit to sign a new striker this summer. Harry Kane is the dream signing, though the deal looks all but dead in the water already. Spurs' asking price is far too high, with United now looking elsewhere. Erik ten Hag could either look for that established player like Kane, move for someone younger like Rasmus Højlund, or maybe even find a stopgap solution. Mehdi Taremi certainly falls into the last category. The Porto forward spent the last 4 years in Portugal's top flight, scoring goals for fun. Their report from yesterday claims that United are seriously looking at signing the 30-year-old striker this summer. However, they'll face competition from Bayern Munich, who are ready to spend around £13 million or more to bring in the prolific forward. Porto will not want to lose their star forward, though they may be powerless, with such European heavyweights showing an interest in Taremi. However, their asking price could be bumped up due to the fact that these two sides may become embroiled in a transfer battle to sign Taremi. For United, Taremi represents someone who can do an excellent job for at least a couple of years or two, giving United more time as they look to find that world-class striker of the future. Red Devils make Mason Mount offer. Manchester United have had a £40 million offer for Chelsea midfielder Mason Mount rejected, according to Sky Sports. The Red Devils have been heavily linked with a move for the England international in recent weeks, with Mount entering the final 12 months of his Stamford Bridge contract. Reports suggested at the beginning of the month that personal terms were agreed between United and the player ahead of an Old Trafford transfer, with United making an approach days later. However, United's Premier League rivals have set a whopping £70 million transfer valuation on Mount's shoulders, but that hasn't stopped the Red Devils making a big money offer below that asking price. According to Sky Sports, Manchester United have made a £40 million offer for Mount, which has been immediately rejected. There is a feeling that Mount wants to make the move to join Erik ten Hag's side. However, there is a gap in valuations and United would be willing to walk away from a deal if a fee cannot be agreed. Should United and Chelsea reach an agreement, though, Mount, on £80,000 a week, could be a shrewd addition. Dubbed a mad player by Red Devils legend Rio Ferdinand, Mount is primarily an attacking midfielder but can also play in a deeper role, so could provide competition to Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to add firepower down the right with Ousmane Dembele transfer. Performing for a club of Manchester United's stature is not easy for the most experienced of professionals, and for a youngster from another league, it can be an even more daunting challenge. With Jadon Sancho's continued struggles and the uncertainties surrounding both Amad Diallo and Facundo Pellistri, a spot might just open up for a new winger to come in. Fishages have suggested that is exactly what is transpiring in the corridors of power at Old Trafford, and the club are eyeing a move for Barcelona's Ousmane Dembele. The People's Person had already reported in the past that the French World Cup winner has a termination clause in his contract worth €50 million, and United are now prepared to trigger it. Ousmane Dembele has become Manchester United's new target to strengthen its offensive rotation, especially given the poor performance shown by Antony this season. The talented 26-year-old French winger ends his contract with Barcelona in the summer of 2024 and has a termination clause set at €50 million. Xavi is a big fan of the France international and would like to keep a hold of him, but a lucrative offer from the Premier League could force a rethink on the player's side. Barcelona are also hard-strapped for money and could agree to a deal. The only problem from a United perspective is the winger's poor injury record. Last season Dembele missed 17 games, and in every season since his move to Barcelona, the 26-year-old has missed a minimum of 15 games. But his attacking statistics remain impressive as he garnered 8 goals and 9 assists in 25 starts across all competitions. The price is highly attractive, but whether Ten Hag will sanction a move for yet another Frenchman with a poor injury record remains to be seen.